Hey y'all, so I'm coming at you with I love spices. I don't think I've bought like this many spices in a while, but I haven't been to Denver in a few years. Although to be fair, I have placed online orders from them. So this is from Savory Spice, and it is one of my favorite online spice suppliers, but I also literally first found out about them when I physically found them in Denver. I went to the Platt Street location, and if you need amazing donuts, it's right down the road is this place called Habit Donuts. And it's really good donuts. So good. Oh my God. The raspberry donuts at Habit Donut. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm just having a moment. They were good donuts, y'all. So anyway, so I bought some spices from them, and when I was there, they were like, oh, if you buy like $50 or whatever, we'll ship it to you for free. And I was like, really? Even where I live? And they're like, yeah. So if you're not in the contiguous U.S., they do ship if it's like $50 or $59. So anyways, I was really excited. So I picked up some spices that I needed. So I picked up the guajillo. I'm probably misspelling that, or I'm not misspelling it. I'm mispronouncing it, chili powder, and they give you like different little recipes on all of the things, on the actual little spice packets now, which is great. You used to get little cards many moons ago when I went there first, but they have a chorizo sausage blend, so it's for 6 tablespoons of mix, blend 3 tablespoons of ground guajillo with 1 tablespoon of Mexican oregano and 2 teaspoons kosher salt and cumin, 3/4 of a teaspoon of sugar and dried garlic, and 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. So I really love that. I may actually use that one because I do make my own chorizo sausage. I'm special like that. And then I picked up mild yellow curry powder and it is salt-free because I love curry powder. It's so good. I also love cumin. So anyhow, I'm very excited. And then it's got different uses, ingredients. I really enjoy it. So I picked that up. And then I also picked up the mild red New Mexican chili powder, and it comes with an enchilada spice mix, which is fabulous because I love the idea. And they had all kinds of, even like ready to go like spice packet mixes almost, where like you just like they had a tikka masala one and stuff, and they had all kinds of stuff. So yeah. So it says these chilies are slightly sweet and smooth with medium to low heat, 3 to 4 on the scale, on a scale of 1 to 10. So psyched. And then I got the ancho chili powder, which some of these are actually repurchases for me. I guess I should say that. So it is known as poblanos when fresh. This chili is sweet and fruity with plum and raisin notes, and it has low heat. And it's a 1 on a scale of 1 to 10. So, and then it's got a chili powder recipe here. And I think I bought the ancho chili powder before, but it's been a while. This is a repurchase for me. This is the crushed Aleppo. I missay this word all the time. I'm so sorry. Aleppo chilies. It's so good. I use it when I make like biscuits and gravy, like sausage gravy. I use it in there. I love it. And then there's a recipe for capso sauce. Again, oh my God, my pronunciation is not great. It says it's also known as halabi. Again, sorry, pepper. The spice is fruity, earthy, and warm with medium to low heat. I will say low. It says 3 to 4 on a scale of 1 to 10, which means I'm not going to be burning up with any of these anytime soon. Oh, and for my roommate, I did get her some toasted onion, minced toasted onion, but I already gave that to her. So this is a repurchase for me. This is the Whiskey Barrel Smoked Black Pepper. I think I bought 3 or 4 of these at this point. Sometimes from them, sometimes from the actual Whiskey Barrel Smoked place on the internet. It's a place out of Kentucky. So I bought from them directly before. And then they have a recipe for smoked garlic pepper. This is super ono. Very good. If you like a nice smoky flavor, it's so good. And I put it in a pepper grinder and grind it finer because this is quite way too coarse for me. But again, it's like repurchase number 3 or 4 of this one. Crushed Urfa chilies, again a repurchase from me and specifically from them. Like literally these 3 or 4 things I've repurchased a couple of times from them. So they've got a kebab spice. That's cool. And it's also known as Isat. Oh, I'm so sorry. Pepper. This Turkish chili is rich, earthy, and smoky with medium to low heat, 3 to 4 on a scale of 1 to 10. Again, yeah, I don't really think it's hot. I wouldn't classify it as hot at all. I guess the medium to low is true. This is also a repurchase for me. I feel like this is a lot of repurchases. This is roasted granulated garlic. They have a recipe for roasted garlic pepper mix. And this granulated dehydrated garlic is aromatic and roasted and pairs well with most herbs and spices. That's 100% true. Also, this is really good on popcorn. It's roasted garlic. So like when you get usual garlic powder, if you put it on popcorn, sometimes it can be a little, I want to say tangy. That's not the right word, but like bitey. It has a bite to it because it's raw. Like, I mean, it's dried, so it's cooked in a way, but it's not roasted. And a roasting process is slow and low and like just makes it nutty and smooth and so good. So good. So if you ever come across roasted garlic, granulated garlic, or roasted garlic powder, you should pick some up. If you can swing it. It's really good and worth it. I love it so much. And then this is I think this is a repurchase for me as well from here. This is Berber. I can't say it. I'm so sorry. It's a Hungarian, it's a paprika-based seasoning, is bittersweet, garlicky, and sweet spice with peppery notes and medium hot heat. It's pretty good. It's Ethiopian. And this is also a repurchase for me. So I'm not a big fan of like onion powder, but I like this one. So it's the granulated toasted onion powder. Again, onion makes me kind of nauseous, but if it's like caramelized and toasted and in a powder format, it's fine. Also, I don't use a lot of it, but it does add a lot of flavor with just a little, and they were very kind and gave me the 1 ounce. I think this is 1 ounce, the 1 ounce. Did a 1 ounce packet for me. They don't do that for all of them, but I specifically asked because when I first went there years ago, like they would just do it in like the small size, which is great if you live by yourself. So, but also like because of where I live, like the humidity, like I'm very hesitant to open any of these because the humidity will like start the clock on this immediately. Then this I had not tried before. This is Savory Spice has started branding some of their own spices and stuff. So I would say like if you want to try something different and cool and exciting, definitely do it. So they have chicharron salt, which is pork rinds. So well, it's not really pork rinds, but it's kind of pork rind like. It's kind of pork rindy. But it's a tangy, meaty salt with just a dash of heat. So I'm excited. And then I really was excited when I saw they had this because I had tried to pick this up before, but they were out of stock. This is the black garlic salt. It's a rich and savory salt with ultimate garlic flavor. I love black garlic. It's so good. It's a fermented garlic. It's used a lot in like Asian, depending on which part of Asia you're from, cooking. I have like a big jar I pick up at Costco here because it's very popular amongst different groups here. And so I love black garlic. I loved it when I lived on the mainland, and now that I don't, yeah, like I still love it. I love all the things. I love all the things. That's the problem. So anyways, so that's all. I am excited because I'm going to be doing, well, I'm going to be doing lots of cooking, which I love to do. Anyways, so if you have any suggestions or questions about these, you can put them in the comment section below. I will try to remember to link Savory Spice down below. The Platte location is where I went. They are super, super nice. Check out the donut place next to it, though, y'all. It's good donuts. But also, like, super helpful. Like I said, when I went years ago, I have to say it's BC, before COVID, you could sample. No samples anymore for very obvious reasons, like health and safety. But I was there, and I took some friends with me who had never been there and are also, like, a couple of big barbecuers. So I feel like I did not steer you wrong in the barbecue quest. And they have lots and lots of great stuff, and so I was very excited, and they were very excited, and I was happy to have them ship it because then that was less weight in my bag, you know what I'm saying? And yes, but I was riding around with my friend, and he had in like all of his like smoked like barbecue seasonings, and I was like, it smells so good in your backpack, man. You gotta stop that. I was like, it smells like we should be going to a barbecue joint. Anyways, so it was good. I really enjoyed that trip. It was super, super, super good. So I hope you enjoyed that little like rambliness about my love of spices, because I do. I really love spices. So anyways, I hope you have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. I will talk to you later. Bye bye.